Let's get it. Yes, sir. What up, fam? It's your boy G Ridge. I'm back in the kitchen today, fam. Yes, sir. It's on and popping. I got a 3-pound tenderloin right here for you, fam. Nice and clean and dried off for you. Family, I got one for you. Okay, so listen. This is what's going down. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I got this part here, and I got the skin on this side. I'm going to keep that side because that's the side I'm going to leave up when I get ready to put it in the oven. But first things first. So these are the ingredients that you're going to need for this particular part. This first part. Okay? I need some, it's best to use some sea salt on this tenderloin. Yes, sir. I know everybody don't eat the pork part, but you can get a beef tenderloin and put the same thing on it. Okay? Black pepper, and I have some olive oil. So this is what I'm going to do first, family. All right, I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to slice these into little, like half-inch pieces. Okay? I'm going to slice it all up. Okay? I'm going to put it in this Ziploc bag. Okay? I'm going to take the salt and pepper, mix it together. Okay? I'm going to get the olive oil first. And I'm going to pour 1/4 of a cup of virgin olive oil onto the meat. And then I'm going to put the salt and pepper in there. Okay? I have 2 tablespoons each. All right? I'm going to mix it up real good, and I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it marinate between 30 minutes and an hour. Okay? While that's marinating, I got some other seasonings that go on there as well. So we'll be back after that. Okay? After I finish this part. Okay, so I'm going to mix those seasonings up and put them in a bowl. Then I'm going to sit that to the side. Okay? We're going to take the meat out. And then I'm going to put some oil in this pan right here. All right? I'm going to brown each side of each piece real good. I'm going to brown it good. And then I'm going to take a baking pan. I'm going to wrap it up in aluminum foil, even the bottom part of it. Okay? I'm going to sit each piece, line it up neatly in there. All right? So then I'm going to take the seasoning. All right? And I'm going to spread it all over. Spread it all over. Put some butter on top of that thing. All right? And then I'm going to put it in the oven for another additional 25 minutes at 350 degrees. It's going to be good. It's going to make a little juice in the bottom. And you can lay it over a bed of rice or some mashed potatoes, fam. Yes, sir. I'm also going to have some steamed vegetables with it, okay? So if you're ready, I'm ready. So hold on tight. I'll be right back. I got one for you. Okay, fam, right here, I'm going to cut them about a 1/2 inch each piece thick, okay? Then I'm going to take all the pieces and put them in the Ziploc bag, okay? And then I'm going to put 1/4 of a cup of virgin olive oil and mix it up. And then I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of sea salt and 2 tablespoons of black pepper, mix it together and pour it periodically through the bag, mixing it up, and then I'm going to store it in the refrigerator for between 30 minutes and 45 minutes, okay? And then we'll be back to do the other part. Make sure you get a sharp knife, fam, because I had to sharpen this knife, and it's still, once you get to the bottom where the skin at, you got to put a little pressure on it, as you can see. But the top to the middle part towards it, before you get to the skin, cut just like butter. So make sure that your knife is good and sharp. I tell you, fam, it's going to be a thing of beauty when this is done. Ooh, line it up. All right, we're just about to put the stuff together. There's the 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. And I'm going to mix the salt and pepper up, okay? Yes, sir. And then I'll pour a little bit in there, shake it up, and then do it again until I have it right, okay? All right, fam, so as you can see, I got my pan right here ready, and I got the rest of the ingredients ready, okay? Right here, I have 2 tablespoons of chopped up or cut up garlic, okay? Just gonna put that in a bowl right there. Okay, what you're gonna need, some of those Italian herbs. We're doing all the greenery today, fam. Basil, thyme, sage, oregano, and parsley flakes. Okay, we're going in. All right, we got 1 teaspoon of each. Now here's the Italian herbs. Here is the basil. Yes, sir. Here is the thyme. So, nice and simple. Here's the sage. Here is the oregano and the parsley flake. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and mix all this up. I can clean this mess up later. We're gonna go ahead and mix all this up. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and mix all this up. As you can see, I got like a little, which call them little 4 pats of butter right here. That's going on the meat after I get through, browning them on each side in the pan. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just mix this up here, this little concoction right here. Yes, sir. Stick with your boy. See, after they come out, I'm gonna put the rest of this seasoning on there, spread it everywhere. Okay, then I'm gonna lay the 4 pats of butter on top. Yes, sir. And we're going to put it in the oven for about 25 minutes at 350 degrees, okay? And we're going to cook it wrapped up, covered up totally. We're going to put them in there and let it cook down because they're already going to be brown, remember? So we're going to cook them the rest of the way in the oven and let all them juices and flavors get in there. Yes, sir. And when we just pull it out, we're going to put some vegetables on the side and then lay that thing on top of some rice, or you can use some mashed potatoes. Yes, sir. All right. We got this mixed up. Yeah, I got nice little chunks of garlic. Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna get ready to get started. Start frying them. It's about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna pull the tenderloin out of the refrigerator and get started. So hold on tight. I'll be right back. All right, fam, look at that. Nice coated and marinated on both sides. Okay, we're going to place them in here, and we're going to brown each side real good. It's almost done, and we're going to set them to the side to get all the pieces done. Then we're going to line them up in the pan, okay? Then I'm going to put the basil seasoning and the garlic and stuff on it. Then I'm going to lay the 4 pats of butter on top, wrap it up, and put it at 50 degrees for 25 minutes, okay? 25 minutes. Let's get started. All right, fam. I also put a little butter down in there mixed with the little olive oil. So you can imagine what the aroma smell like. Yes, sir. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm not going to keep you long on this part here. I'm going to cook them all and finish them up. And then I'll come back when it's time to place them in the pan, okay? But I will show you the first wave when it comes out. Oh, look at that, fam. Got it coming along? Okay, that's good. That's 75% done. This is just fine. Right on both sides. Okay? Because, remember, we're going to put them in the oven for 25 minutes at 350. That's going to tenderize it, fam. I told you I'll be back when I show you the first wave. Okay, so now I'm going to put the rest in. Okay? And then we're going to go from there. Okay, fam, as you can see, you see what I did after letting them sit there? I go ahead and move them over here. You see how they're sitting up? And we're going to fill all that up. It's going to be a thing of beauty. Stick with your boy. Yes, sir. And there's my veggies right there, fam. Yes, sir. It's going down. I'll be back when it's time to put it in the oven. All right, fam. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely perfect Put it in the dish, perfect. You filled it up. That was 1 3-pound tenderloin. Yes, sir. Look at that. Ooh, mama. Ooh, mama. Here's my veggies, fam. Steamed veggies going on. Yes, sir. Got the oven preheating right now to 350 degrees. Yes, sir. Now, this is some of the buttery juice left out of the pan. So we just going to sprinkle this on here a little bit. Yeah, family. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle this here on. Now, this is the concoction I made earlier with all the greenery, with the garlic and stuff. I'm going to spread this over this before we put it in. Oh, fam. You're going to get this thing. Boy, this thing going to be right. Yes, sir. That sounds like a plan to me. Yeah, family. Look like this is my profession right now. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people love it. But I tell you one thing, it's making me happy. Yes, sir. Man, this thing here, fam. Look like I'm working harder at home, fam, than I was when I was working for somebody. But I tell you, it certainly is fun. Look at that, fam. Come on now. I'm going to put all this on here because I want this thing to be flavorful. I'm going to drop something in the middle here. That way, you know, the juice down below can get good and seasoned as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. You're going to love it. I was going to pop this out on y'all on Sunday, but I said I'm going to throw it in the middle of the week. You know what I'm saying? Because people get off work and they get tired. They might get hungry. A lot of people be still doing stuff on the weekend. Yes, sir. Look at that, fam. Now here go my 4 packs of butter, what I cut earlier. I'm just going to lay it on top right there. One on each corner. And it's going to melt all down on the tenderloin and down into the juice. Yeah, fam, I'm excited about this thing. You're going to love it, as you can see. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap it up. And I'm going to put it in the oven, fam, for another 25 to 30 minutes. Yes, sir. As you can see, the meat is like 75% done. So, all right, fam. So, here we go. And here's the after. Oh, look at the juice down in there. Ooh, you can see where it was bubbling, fam. Nice and moist. You can see all the seasoning done melted in and done sat on there. I told you, fam. Yes, sir. Now, that's a thing of beauty. Man, look, it's time to eat, fam. So, here's my finished plate. And here's my finished plate, fam. Yes, sir. You like that? Look at that. Look at the seasoned juice over the rice, fam. The steamed veggies. And there's your tenderloin. Yes, sir. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like I say, man, I have a new respect for people who work for a living in the kitchens. Yeah, y'all do a lot of work. People don't know it's a lot of work. I know you guys see the little 10, 15 minutes and think people don't be working and stuff like that there. In your mouth. Anyway, fam, I love y'all to life. I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. G Rich out. In your mouth.